You said the word. You said the word money.
Moolah.
Terry McLaurin.
What about him?
He's pissed.
Still?
Y'all won't pay him.
Good.
What do you mean good?
No, I'm kidding.
What do you mean good?
No, we should pay him.
Yeah, definitely should pay him. But I'm saying it's getting to the point where like it's still getting reported on. Like Terry is like getting impatient. He's looking for money, and or he plays out his contract and leaves after next season, and or gets traded.
Yeah, he gets traded, and now he's a number 2 on a team that sucks. Good for him.
Stop it. What's okay? So
good for him.
You sound like you're leaning towards he should stop bitching.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel the same way that you did when Lamar was bitching. And it's like, of course.
I would say I don't remember. How did I feel?
Well, it's like, of course I want him to stay, but if you're gonna fucking pull this shit, cool, fuck off.
I don't know if I pulled that. I don't know if I just told Lamar to fuck off. I'm definitely gonna run the tape back on that.
But I think it's just I don't know. It's like one of those things where, yeah, you're important to the new team, but it's a new team.
But it's a new team, but you don't think? I mean, if there's no worse time than like right now to throw a wrench in the
fucking horrible time, but like
progression of JD.
We've seen this problem before where guys may or may not overvalue themselves. So, like, what I'm saying is he's worth a lot to us. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how much he's worth to other teams. A 28-year-old receiver.
Okay. Well, okay. So look at it like, look at Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson, right? Like, there is no argument that's some like chicken or the egg situation.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's very obvious.
Exactly.
What is what? There's no there's no question. Now with Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, I don't necessarily say that Terry or Jaden Daniels turns into a different night and day. There's a night and day difference if Terry McLaurin's not on the field, but we've seen Terry McLaurin be an elite receiver with an abundance of just garbage throwing footballs to him.
Absolute garbage.
We've only seen a very small sample size of Jaden Daniels, all with Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that it was all Jaden and Terry did nothing, but I hope Jaden's good enough to be able to throw to anybody. I'm not saying our receiver core is great without Terry. It's probably not. Debo's probably going to get hurt. De'Ami Brown is okay. He's good.
But
Zach Ertz is old as shit.
You need Terry.
We do. But
you need Terry.
Yeah, I mean, the organization should pay him. He means a lot to the organization. So I don't know why there's a mess.
Okay, so here's where I'm confused about Terry McLaurin, right? So he's going to be going into his final year next season. He'll be actually 30 years old.
See?
So his next contract will be his last best.
His last big one, yeah.
His last big contract.
But I don't think he's worth $30 million, which is probably what he wants.
Okay. But I also, is it not crazy to say that Terry could probably just settle for $15.5 million on a team that has a chance to, win one more game and be in a Super Bowl?
But the problem is, we're coming off our best season.
Yes.
So this is when a guy wants to get paid. Say we have Jaden has a sophomore slump, or someone gets injured, or something happens, or Terry gets injured, or something happens. Now he loses out on that big money move. So for him, it's like he kind of has to get it done, or has to get something done. But
does he though? I mean, why not just run it back and have another great year with? But
I mean, 15's like when we look at teams with top receivers. I'm not saying Terry's a top receiver, but
He's a top
15 is
receiver.
real short compared to what some guys have gotten recently.
Okay, yes. If he's looking to get what Justin Jefferson or
I
Jamar
don't think
Chase
he wants
money,
that. I think he can settle for 2025,
but I'm saying though, there's 1 year left. You got 1 year left. You can play. You can have you can copy and paste what you did last year, put it on paper this year, and go get a bag somewhere else if you really feel the need to go get paid.
sure.
I mean, you are in a very good situation. This is your last year. You're making $15 million. You're on an even better. You're on paper a better team than last year, and y'all were in the NFC Championship. Say you lose in the NFC Championship. Say you make it to the playoffs again. Say you make the fucking Super Bowl. Say you win a fucking Super Bowl. Any of those scenarios, they're gonna look at you and go, "Oh, okay, cool. You were obviously important to that team. We want to pay you." Like
Yep.
you're gonna be able to get your money. I mean, that's what a lot of Super Bowl champions or people who are just on successful teams are able to do is go look what we've done. And then Jaden Daniel or Terry McLaurin has what 6-7 years of catalog of trash quarterbacks throwing him and him still putting up
Yeah.
numbers. So I mean, I don't know. He's in a pretty good situation, and I feel like he should have started bitching months ago. Like I feel like this came out like maybe a month ago where he started to bitch about money. Like
It's like a month,
hasn't been that long.
maybe two. No, I mean it hasn't, and it's not like it's not that big of news. Just because I think something will give on our side. Like I think we'll give in and end up paying him something. I don't know what he's asking for, or how, or maybe if it's a certain amount of years or whatever. But
But if you're waiting
like,
till what's up?
no, I mean it's like he's a lot of guys. Like I think Jamar did the same thing the year before his last year. He said he wanted to get paid. I think for Terry, it's more important for him to get paid now, but for himself, I just don't know if it'll happen.
He wants more long-term financial security heading into the final year of his deal.
So he wants a
Um,
longer contract.
yeah, he wants obviously. I mean, obviously he wants an extension, but he wants. Okay,
I'm assuming 3 to 5 years, and closer to that five mark.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Just extend the
Well,
man.
I know we should, but he's about to be 30.
So, okay, and
A lot of
I mean,
guys fall off at 31, 32.
okay, fall off at 31, 32. I mean, what? Okay, I just he's still in his prime. So are we gonna
He
base
is.
this off of? Are we gonna just base this off of? Well, eventually he's gonna fall off. It's like no, well, he's like really good now. So let's
Yeah.
just keep him on the team so that he can be really good now with us. I mean,
Yes.
it's pretty simple. Like I don't I don't have this problem because I've never had this good of a receiver on the Ravens really complain and go, oh, pay me or I'm sitting out.
Yeah.
Like even I'm not gonna lie, even if like Zay Flowers was like, you need to pay me now. It's like okay,
Cool.
so yeah,
Hilarious. Yeah.
you know
Bounce.
Rashad Bateman is like, I'm sitting out. Okay, like if even Mark Andrews at
Dude,
this
if
point.
if Rashad said I'm sitting out, who gives a shit?
But I'm
We're
saying there's
the only person that, yeah, on that team where it's like we need to keep him is Lamar.
Lamar Jackson.
It's the only guy. And I mean, Derek's not going to expect any more money after what? You guys signed him, what, 2 years? 3 years?
Oh, but so we just extended him, so
Yeah. So, um, no, yeah, I mean, the only person who's worth spending the time on your team is Lamar. Um, but I mean, no, Terry's great. He's just not in that upper echelon. I think he's worth more than $15 million, but I don't think he's close to that 30 number. But if he's complaining about time, then time's fine. We can just trade him if we need to.
I don't know. I think trading him right now is y'all taking a couple steps back because then what? So Debo's number one. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
it sucks.
Fuck that. You don't need
Fuck
that right now.
all of that.
If
Yeah, no.
anything, you need Terry out there so that Debo can have some chance of
We still don't have running back, really. I mean, Brian's cool. Austin's cool. Austin played well,
He did, but
but
that's
it's
the
not
thing.
like
It's
we
like
have anything special back there.
if y'all gonna hold on to like Austin Eckler and Zach Ertz, like
Yeah,
pay Terry, just pay him, just pay
yeah.
that,
No, I agree.
just pay him.
Zach Ertz is much older than Terry.
A lot of these guys are fucking old, and y'all are deciding to keep him. Bobby Wagner, I think Bobby Wagner's coming back.
That's different.
Oh yeah, it's so different. Bobby Wagner, Debo, Zach
We're
Ertz, they
probably
can all
paying
get.
Bobby Wagner $4 million a year, and he's doing all right.
Yeah, but if we want to look at the, I guess if we looked at the ratio of production to money, Debo's probably right up, or Terry's probably right up there, if not higher than whatever Bobby's
No, I
producing on the
agree.
field. I say you pay Terry, but I don't know. I'm like I said, I've never had this problem, so
With a receiver, but
yeah, no. I mean, well, no, because that's the thing. If this was a question, and if Jaden Daniels stays on this trajectory 3 or 4 years now, it's like I want to get paid. It's like okay,
yeah,
okay, get
please,
paid. Okay, we'll
give
pay
you
you
whatever.
everything,
Yeah,
whatever you want, blank
we should
check.
give him the
But
Dak treatment, where it's like, even if you play like shit, you're the future.
I mean, y'all got
Not that
one.
Dak deserves to get paid the money that he gets paid, but he doesn't really have to fight for it.
See, but yeah, y'all won't ever have a Dak just cause y'all aren't the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Like y'all never be hated like the Cowboys. Like
No.
even when okay, so like Jaden Daniels did get clowned for this, but remember when Jaden Daniels danced like after then y'all were down like 3 touchdowns. He scored and y'all were still down like three
Sure.
touchdowns. He was getting clowned for that. And it was
Yeah.
like, okay. But that was pretty much it. If Dak Prescott pulls some shit like that, oh my God. Oh my God.
But
that,
hopefully he's not like that. Hopefully his best season isn't his rookie season.
yeah, that's that.
Now
I mean,
Jaden's rookie season is better than just about anybody's, so
yeah.
it shows us some hope. But yeah, I mean, I would love to keep Terry.
Yeah, I think
I
most
don't think
Washington fans
it's
would.
the most important thing to this team, though.
No, it's
Like
not the most
we
important thing,
wouldn't win. We wouldn't lose 13 games next year if we lose Terry. I think we'd be a little bit worse, but you never know.
y'all would be a little bit worse, but I don't think you can name two more things that are more important. Like Jaden Daniels is number one. I don't think there's two more that's like, yeah, no, we need to keep this. This is priority over making sure we keep Terry. Keeping Terry around.
We need guys in our secondary, so if we could trade for Minka.
Oh boy, yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's no one to trade for. There's nothing to do about it.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
Ooh,
You're
we could trade
stuck.
for Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Good
guys would
luck.
do that.
We would never do that. But no. Y'all can here trade away Terry, and y'all can pick up this receiver who says he's making his comeback.
Julio.
Chase Claypool.
Ah, nice.